This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Psychological terror goes on constantly, daily, with secret societies using hypnotism behind the scenes to orchestrate world events. You can hear your own thoughts. So can these predators. They use that against you, and they use hypnosis. You wouldn't think a person like me, just average, would be subjected to psychological terror, but I was, and worse. I was completely destroyed after I tried to fight off what I thought was one black occultist, pretending to be the Lord on the astral plane. He had friends, and they had friends, and before I knew it, I was being hunted by big groups. There was no help anywhere. They were all in on it, all of them. I was subjected to more than just psychological terror. I was hunted for easy virgin kill by large groups, with control of church, government, education, business. This is April Schulthies. In order to present a brief commentary on the topic of psychological terror, I am going to speak in general terms, rather than specific. You won't hear stories like mine, because what they do to individuals is covered up entirely. But you do hear about big groups getting attacked, and the term psychological terror is applied. These attacks are often planned out with actors and actresses, and they're all a show for public consumption, to win public support. I don't think you are supposed to know that. Recently, in the news, there was talk about psychological terror, and it was accompanied by acts which caused hundreds of deaths. Captives were taken. Hundreds more were killed in retaliation. Some of the hostages were released. It's all over the news. What they won't tell you is the whole thing was orchestrated, contrived. Yes, contrived. It is essentially a PR campaign. Would nations and powers kill hundreds, even thousands, to get public opinion on their side? Yes, they would, and they do. Meanwhile, they dress it up in a religious costume, for sympathy and support. But it's deceit. They are deceiving others. God practices no deceit. Therefore I have to say, you are not children of Israel if you don't walk in the ways of the God of Israel, who is upright in all his ways. That's as much as I can say. This is April Schulthies. I'm a virgin. I was treated like garbage my entire life, and then they tried to throw me away. I am a victim of genocide. They bullied me at work. My dogs were poisoned. 2 of my brothers are dead, and a niece, too. I was next. Everyone was in on it, right in the open, against me, and I'm just one person. They were all in on it, everyone, in the global new order, in secret societies, in secret combinations, supporting sexual predation of all varieties, and controlling the money, the resources, and the help. They're everywhere. Government, religion, police enforcement, healthcare, everywhere. They control nations, and they hide in religion. If you have been poor all your life, they'll keep you poor. Do not expect to prosper if you are just a normal person, living the golden rule. Secret societies are using the realm of thought to control and manipulate people, and they always blame the victim. You will be kept poor, and you will get the blame. These predators are real. This is Rome, and Rome is supported by secret societies, and their secret is hypnosis. Rome practices genocide and calls it population control. Jews, Africans, Muslims, Native Americans, Mexicans and many more have been subjected to genocide. We are still dealing with Rome today. Herod and Rome. The scriptures say, these are the counsels of the Spirit to the sons of truth in this world. They act in mighty wisdom which trusts in all the deeds of God, and leans on his great loving kindness, a spirit of discernment in every purpose, of zeal for just laws, of holy intent with steadfastness of heart, of great charity towards all the sons of truth, of admirable purity which detests all unclean idols, of humble conduct sprung from an understanding of all things. God desires no injustice for mankind.